And here we go. Hello, Spector. It's Robert Galvin, the comic book G-Spot. Nice to see you. Doing this all over again. Congratulations, by the way. Now I'm going to tell you my story. Hopefully this comes out a little bit better. I'm trying to look right at the camera. All right. When I was growing up as a kid, unfortunately, you know, one of my favorites is always going to be Norrin Radd, Silver Surfer. Real name. And also named after a lot of different other names. Silver Surfer's aliases were Silver Savage, Skyrider, Sentinel of the Spaceways, The Keeper, Captain Universe, Cosmic Wanderer, the Cosmic Surfer, Protector of the Universe, Champion of the Universe, Herald of Galactus, Carnage Cosmic, Dr. Norrin Radd, Sorcerer, Supreme, Sheijo, and the Surfer Savior from the Stars. Anyhow, Jack Kirby and Stan Lee, both were the creators of it. It was one of Stan Lee's one of his favorite characters from Jack Kirby's ideas. Yes, he was a male. Yes, he was an alien. I used to have the issue 48 of Fantastic Four, first appearance, but unfortunately, for some unforeseen circumstances that I'm not going to mention on this video, I don't have it anymore. So I'm rebuilding my collection, and I've been very focused this year on my 2019, trying to focus on my Silver Surfer collection, trying to get back some of the old issues. But one that did not get away out of my collection that I still had, I've kept it very close to me. Anyway, in my first video I did for you, I showed you this one. And I got this from my uncle. And this is the first Silver Surfer I actually, read when I was growing up. A lot of story, a lot of sentimental value behind this book. But the one that got me into it from my uncle, the same gentleman, he got me into this. And this is what got me all hooked onto the Fantastic Four and introduction to Silver Surfer. I want to show you this. I put notes on the back of this because I really don't want to take this out. It's super old. But it's Fantastic Four, issue 5, and it's a king-size annual. I really like this because it has the Inhumans in it, has Black Panther in it, a bunch of new characters, Medusa, of course, me and the redhead thing. And what's cool about this is right here, special bonus Silver Surfer, complete feature-length thriller. That's how I got introduced to him as a kid growing up. And I left a few notes in the back. Inhumans, had the Black Panther, Psycho Man. This came out in 1967, so this means this book has got a lot of sentimental value also, along with this. And that was my big introduction to Silver Surfer. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about why I like this character so much. Medusa was in here, Black Bolt was in here, Gorgon, the Shatter, Karna, Mysterio. I'm kind of going all over the place, so I apologize. Then the Silver Surfer is in here. He's in the back pages, which is really cool. Big spread of him on here. It was an awesome issue. If you've never read this, definitely check out read. I used to like these annuals. I used to get these annuals and get some of the king-size specials because they have multiple stories in it. So you wouldn't be hanging all the time when you're reading it, in suspense like movies are sometimes. But anyhow, these two, really awesome. This one, very well done. Anyhow, getting back to it, I'm going to post one of my favorites movies, and it's something my wife reminded me of. It was one that we watched back in 1983, and it was called Breathless. And it had, I'll try to think of his name in a minute. Richard Gere. Richard Gere was the actual actor in it. And he's in a comics, he went into like a newspaper or comic book store, and he picks up a Silver Surfer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to post that in the end of my video here so you can actually see that. And you can hopefully you can share all this and get this. I'm trying not to make this video too long for you, but now I'm going to tell you why I like the Silver Surfer. Okay? There's a lot of similarities. Now, I know he's an alien, but he's more human than you can possibly think when you think about it for a minute. Let's look at his life. He was a slave to Galactus. Now he's free. Okay? He basically saved Earth at the same time. But he's more human like you and me. not an example. We all work every day. We enjoy doing this. We enjoy sharing with the community. We enjoy doing comic books. We enjoy talking about them. I personally love the stories. Just awesome. Um, Getting back to this, trying to look at you so you can see what I'm talking about. But I feel that Silver Surfer is kind of like all of us. He's like all of us and part of it. And I think it was kind of deliberate with Jack Kirby and Stan Lee when they thought about the character as itself. Slave to society, we work every day, and we enjoy our free time like right now. That's just the way it is. We're all slaves in one way or another to an extent. You get what my point is. We have to work every day. We bust our butt, to enjoy doing things like this. And I myself feel very privileged, and Spectre, I have a lot of respect for you and the community at large. What you're doing with Comic Core and all that, you guys are awesome. Bueller, everybody. And I'm very happy to be part of it. And I hope this made a little sense. I hope this is an okay entry. And I told you a little bit more about myself. I'll tell you more, and I'm trying to work on this. But thank you very much. Hope you enjoy the video that I clip at the end of this. I'm hoping it works, but it's really, really good. Thank you very much for letting me participate, and hopefully I'll win. That'd be awesome. You got 3 choices, and it's going to keep building up. I love it, Spectre, and I respect you. Thank you very much, you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, Spectre. All right, we are signing out, and blessed be.